Hello and welcome, Libra, to your timeless messages. Keep in mind these are collective and general, so receive only what resonates, release anything that doesn't resonate with you. So overall, I have to say, when I was pulling these cards, the Queen of Swords flew out like a middle finger. Okay, so I feel like you are finished with the situation, or you are fed up, you are angry. She's not in reverse, so it's not like unjust. I feel like you are right to be angry here. I feel like you have this frustration, or you could be cutting some sort of communication off with somebody here. But I do sense there is a bit of a cycle. But let's go ahead and get into this energy and see what else shows up. So if you are in a very happy situation, this may not be a reading, Libra, okay? Because we start with the Tower, okay? We have the Tower card and we have the Seven of Spears. So we have some shocking event. We have some change, some chaotic energy with the Tower. But with the Seven of Spears, it was something that was growing and building. And I think that you even might have been manifesting this. Like, you kind of wanted this situation to break open. You wanted this to end, okay, for some of you. Secretly, maybe, because these spheres are underneath the roots of, or no, I guess they're not underneath the roots of the trees, but this could also be to a very karmic energy or connection that you learned lessons in, and now you've acquired all the lessons, and then it's time for, it's like it's reached its capacity and it's time to move forward. We have the Seven of Wands, where there is, this resistance here. You see there's that being, and they're shining that light in all of that darkness here. And then we have the Death card, okay? So I do feel like you've been dealing with some pretty difficult energies here, Libra. Some of you, I feel like, because when we look at the shadow message, you've definitely gone down the rabbit hole, or you're going down the rabbit hole right now. You're really doing deep shadow work, or, there's deep work that's happening here. Just make sure that you don't, make sure you come up for air. Make sure that you also focus on light. You balance that out a little bit here. It could be like a certain environment or situation needs to change, as you see, like, again, that light is giving all that it can, but there's so much darkness around it. Okay, and with the Death card, that is about a significant transformation here. And you could be trying to transform, your energy could be trying to transform, but perhaps the environment that you're in isn't really accommodating that. And so certain situations are aligning to move you forward, or, to create this change. Because then we have the Knight of Swords energy and the Eight of Wands, which is quick moving communication, quick moving energy. Then we have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords that came out in two different decks here. So you could be separating from someone, or you could be shifting or changing, where you're investing your energy, where you're investing your time, maybe where you're anchoring your energy. That's something that's changing here for you. And with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, I mean, that's a very fast moving energy. Somebody could be communicating with you in a way that is not the most subtle, but I also feel like your energy is quite snappy and sharp. I feel like you have a very sharp tongue here, Libra, those of you that are watching. So I definitely feel like you're in a space of imbalance, because a happy Libra is in a balanced, beautiful environment, right? So you are not a happy Libra right now, or the environment, something needs to shift and change here. And so I feel like you are, and I feel like you're going someplace where, with the Six of Cups, you feel, it might be someplace from, that just brings out your happiness, brings out your joy. It could be traveling to a specific location. But the Six of Cups energy is, it's nostalgic energy. It's energy of that you would love to be around, right? The Six of Cups energy. So I feel like that's something, and I see there's like this person in a bubble there. It's like you feel protected in this space, or you feel yourself in this space with this Six of Cups energy. So there's something that you are returning to, or a experience or a hobby or a location, to kind of embrace more joy and happiness at this time. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Highest and best messages for Libra. We have the Ace of Swords, or excuse me, the Page of Swords, and we have the Five of Swords. Yes, you were dealing with, and I feel like you're mirroring that back too. Like, there is just this angry energy here that I'm feeling from you, Libra, with the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. There's something you've observed, or, you know, someone, again, just has this really petty behavior towards you, okay? It's just like an energy that you don't want around you here. And you might have at first been conflicted about it. You've gone back and forth, but I feel like, again, you're manifesting a significant change here. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords, and you're doing it by bringing yourself back into balance, okay? So this could have been an argument, or this could have been, you know, something that was deeply triggering for you and activating, but it's activating change and changing your energy. And now you're like, okay, what am I in control of my own energy? So I'm going to shift and move into a space of meditation, move into a space of balance and peace. I'm going to go back to my spiritual practices here before I make decisions moving forward. And I feel like that shifts your energy because that comes out on the Knight of Swords. I feel like that also brings you clarity here. What other messages are important for Libra to know at this time? The Three of Wands, your ships coming in, your manifestations coming in here. With that Three of Wands energy, yeah, it's like you're praying, you're manifesting. Again, I think you're balancing your energy first, and I think that's very important and for you to do. Ground your energy, balance your energy. But then I think, like, you can see there's something coming in. There's something that's shifting here for you that brings in happiness. Highest and best messages for Libra. We have the Queen of Spears, so you're nurturing yourself. We have the Ace of Wands. You're inspired, you know, through this transformation and through this change. You might also have fairy energy around you, or earth-like energy around you, earth beings, earth spirits around you. And I feel like that's something that helps lift your spirits, helps you to ground your energy, embrace a little bit more play. You have the Ace of Wands, which is, you know, that inspiration, that forward movement here. And then you have there's that Seven of Swords. So I do feel like there was some form of deception, or maybe something that you're holding back, some truth that you were holding back here, and now you are expressing it to yourself, and it's creating change. And I think that, yeah, we have the Ace of Cups, but it's honoring you. It's honoring you. It's honoring your energy, honoring, you know, your love. There's something that you weren't sharing with yourself here. You're doing this deep shadow work, but you knew as soon as you admitted this truth to yourself that it was going to create a lot of change. It was going to be expansive. You know, it might have brought in some fear, because you're like, this could be like a huge lifestyle change for you, or, you know, if this was a move or relocation, you know, this is a significant change here, I feel. But you are inspired by it, and now that you are also, I feel like you're excited by it too, and I think that's helping. What other messages are highest and best messages for Libra? The Magician, you're embracing your power here. You're taking back your power. You're taking back your attention away from things that were maybe draining your energy, right? Situations, things like that were just like black holes in your life, that were just sucking, you know, siphoning your energy. You're taking your power back here with the Magician and the Queen of Swords. You're setting healthy boundaries. I feel like with yourself, you're looking at all of your resources. You're like, I can do this. Like, you're empowering yourself, you know, for this change. And you're honoring your energy. You're honoring your heart space with the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant and the Page of Spears. Yeah, there's something that you're making a commitment to. Now, this could be for yourself. This could be like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to involve myself in situations like that again. That was so draining. I'm exhausted. You know, I want to choose my highest path here. I want to continue to evolve and grow on that. That's something here. The Page of Spears speaks about a seed being planted. And so I feel like you are making a commitment to yourself here with the Hierophant and the Page of Spheres. You're also planting the seeds for new conditions in your life. Okay, that's something else that's coming through here for you, Libra. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Okay, you have the Devil card here, but you have the Strength card as well. And the Strength card, you know, there's some sort of, you know, recharging that you're doing with your energy. Like, again, maybe you're going to a sacred space for yourself or some spiritual practice that helps, you know, recharge. And then it's like you have the strength and the courage to make the choices that are best for you, for your highest and greatest good, and to release. Because with the Four of Spheres here, there's something that you need to release. And the Devil energy, the fear, the control, the ego was keeping you stuck. But now there's like this goddess feminine freedom flow with the Strength card here. Like, if you were in an environment that was activating you a lot, now, you know, you've figured out how to overcome that. Maybe you've healed a part of yourself. You've set boundaries. You're not giving it your time and attention anymore. You're preserving your energy. You're focused on your happiness with the Strength card. You're not playing the games anymore, Libra. Wow. You're also finding strength in your shadow and doing your shadow work here too. Okay, highest and best messages for Libra. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Yes, like you're finally going for what makes you happy. You're doing it. You're doing it, okay? You're facing your fears. You're doing it. You're realizing where your energy leaks are, and you're making those adjustments. You're bringing your spiritual practices back into focus. You're going for that Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands energy. You're inspired, and you're doing it. And with the Five of Cups, you're no longer going to be disappointed because you are choosing. You know, there's this being here is like stretching and reaching, like you are reaching for it. You're expanding. You're expanding outside of your comfort zone for this new beginning that you love, that you embrace. Highest and best messages for Libra. For some of you, this could be a divorce. We do have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Spheres, and the Six of Spheres. So there could be, you know, some details. You know, you'll know if this is you, if that's what you are moving through right now. That may not resonate with everybody. But with the Ten of Spheres and the Six of Spheres here, you're doing things that are in a harmonious and balanced way. Like you're splitting things in a way that are fair, okay? With the Six of Spheres, because that's a card of like harmony and balance, okay? Even though with obviously like 5 would be even, right? There's something with the Six of Spheres here. Where you just get a little bit more, okay? You get a little bit more, but I feel like that is fair. Yes, with this Three of Swords too, this is like a splitting of an energy. So the energy that you could have been attracted to could have been a devil energy, or just someone who's very toxic, not willing to evolve, grow, change, or a situation even that, you know, you are clearing yourself here. And there's this white light that is like in between the divide here, in between the split. So I feel like this is divinely guided. For those of you, you'll know that, you know, if that resonates. It could also be that, you know, you receive a lot of help and support from friends and family. for this change, this great change. And for some of you, you know, it's like a past self that you're releasing and you're embracing a new self. So there are many different storylines there with that. This could be career changes, as you know, as well. Just receive what resonates for you. Highest and best messages for Libra. We have the King of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. A lot of emotion here. Yeah, there's a flow and there's a freedom here with all of this cup energy, even the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is about, you know, releasing, you know, that which you've kind of already experienced, or that you're ready to grow and expand beyond. You're ready for, excuse me, your Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Cups energy is like a dream energy. It is a romantic energy. It's like you're ready for life to become magical again. Okay, you're definitely coming out of this rabbit hole here, evolved and changed. And you know, this knight here is trotting through the water. It looks like in a park. So like you are ready for more beauty and joy, and you deserve it here. Okay. And that Eight of Cups, that being is sprinting, like just like kind of the Knight of Swords energy. You're ready for this. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords energy on the bottom of the deck. Feel like your internal masculine and feminine energies are on the same page. Or even like if you were going through a separation or divorce, I think you both are deciding, like, you're on the same page. Like it will be, you know, there's something that has come to such a point where it's like obviously there needed to be a change. Okay. So for the self-love and care messages, we have connect with your ancestors. So connecting with your ancestors within, connecting with your DNA, you could be, this whole situation could be healing a lot within your DNA or within your bloodline, but connect with your ancestors because they're there to support you, help you. You also have Star Family here that is here to support you and help you with your evolution and your growth and, you know, moving through this. We also have soulmate energy, which is interesting because I feel like what you've been moving through is karmic. But with the soulmate energy, it speaks about there are people that have a lot of support or gifts that they can assist you with here. You also, again, like this might be an energy of parting, but in a way that is mutual, like you both feel the same way, okay? And we do have by the book energy, which makes me think of some sort of like soul contract energy, but like that things are unfolding in a way that, you know, you are being guided here with the by the book energy. Again, I think you both also are being very, you know, fair with each other, especially if like you live together or married. Yeah, but with this soulmate energy, you know, sometimes soulmates, you know, teach us lessons, but there could also be, you know, soulmate friends. There could be another soulmate out there, of course, for you. If you are separating from someone here, your journey has come to, you know, this contract, this soul contract, or, you know, karmic cycle has come to a close. Okay. Now with the love energies, this was, you know, real quick, the Queen of Swords that flew out with attitude. Okay. So that again, Queen of Swords energy, discerning, making head over heart decisions, even though I think when it comes to going after what you love to do or what you're guided to do, your calling, that involves your heart more so. But I feel like because we have the two of Wands energy here, like there was this back and forth energy about whether or not to make this decision. There was the King of Cups energy too. So it speaks like, you know, there was love here, right? Or there is love here, but it's not, I'm just hearing like it's not enough. It's not, there were other factors here that kind of were overriding that love. Like it was a mismatch. Like you were meant to be for a while, but now, you know, it could be that you are both, you know, deciding that to go your separate ways. We also have the Paradise card here. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Okay. Again, this could be that Six of Cups experience where there's a certain place that you love to go to. It could involve the beach energy, right? But be like paradise on earth for you, or that's what your destiny is, to build and create that paradise on earth. And that's what's important to you here, because we also have the Grim Reaper and we had the Death card. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. And I feel like you couldn't grow and transform in this environment or in this relationship, whatever that is for you, whether it was, you'll know what was toxic for you, what wasn't working for you. But now you're going to move forward to what is working for you, because your shadow card is the underworld, okay? So I do feel like you've spent a lot of time in contrast, a lot of time in shadow, learning quite a bit about yourself, maybe learning a lot about, the shadow side of humanity, or the person that you were, dealing with here. But I think ultimately you are freeing yourself, you're moving forward, you have all the love and support behind you with your ancestors, your higher self, your star family, your family. I would say even, we had the Six of Cups, kind of Six of Spheres energy. I think that even if you have children that are older, they understand. They understand. And I think that they would still be supportive. And I think that there would still be, receive what resonates. This is just what I'm getting for this. It would still be a friendly or harmonious family situation where you would still, I can't think of the word, but you would still get along, but you both require space and distance. Because I feel like you were getting pulled, you were getting pulled in two different directions, and it was just up to you make that decision about what was best for you, in alignment with your heart, in alignment with your mind, in alignment with your soul. And again, I'm not saying there wasn't love here, there isn't love here, but there's this point of you're meant for more, or that this was holding you back, draining your energy, that there was something better here for you. Okay. And there's probably something better for this person, or a path for this person that's important for them to go on to, with them also being understanding of this decision. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Receive what resonates, release what does not. Like I said, if you're in a happy relationship, things are great. This is not your reading, okay? These are not your messages. But those of you that did resonate with, I feel like you have such strength and you've evolved so much from this. And again, you have the courage to do that shadow work. You're an extraordinary being, and honor yourself as that. And you deserve to have a happy life, as does this person. It just might not, be together, and that's okay. That's okay. Because I definitely feel like you're trying to ascend, evolve, and grow, and that's what is important to you here. And there could be something else that, this person's soul, some journey that they need to go on. So that's what I have. Receive what resonates, release what does not. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.